Hello again, welcome to this workshop. And in this workshop, I will be showing you another way for using the HTML templates. The first video, I explained step by step how we could use the HTML template based on the built-in template that provided by our D2L admins. However, this video will be very helpful for those people who does not have these templates available for them. So what we have to do, we have to go to the Brightspace D2L and download the file, download the templates, and bring it to your local D2L. The first step is you want to do is to log in into your D2L. This is the first thing. And I'm going to share with you the steps one by one. And I use this PowerPoint to show you what the steps, and then I will walk you through the process. So number one is to log in to your D2L, and I'm going to use the newest update for these templates. These templates offered or provided to us on July 22nd. So you should be seeing a new templates, just less than a week templates, and we're going to use the new ones. And it's different than the one provided by the local D2L templates. So first of all, log in into your D2L. Select one of the courses that you're going to use, and I recommend that you use a course that previously you finished. I don't want you to mess with the new students, and you probably students will maybe receive some notifications or something. So I would highly recommend to use a previous course that you taught in the past. In that course, I want you to go to the course content, and from the course content, select one of the modules. If you don't have a module created in your course, what I would recommend, create any practical module just to practice these templates. Once you go to the module, select one of the modules, go to upload/create and create a file. And once you click on that, that will bring you into the D2L HTML editor. And in here, what you see a place where you could put the title, the subject for the course, for the content, and you could start writing the content. And I did provide it in my previous video that this is one way to create your own content, your own design by using Microsoft Word. You design your own document, and once you create your own document on Microsoft Word, you bring it here to the D2L. However, this is explained in video one, but it's an optional for you to do it. Now, in order to download HTML template, what I want you to go to this link, which I will provide you in the links below here on this video. So I want you to copy that, and once you copy it, open a new browser. Okay, I'm going to share with you. All right, so in just a second, we're going to have okay, so this is what I have here. So I'm going to open a new web page using the browser that I have and paste the link. Once you paste the link, click enter, you will see that the file Brightspace HTML has been downloaded on the left side lower corner, and leave it there for now. So now I want you to go pick some of one of these courses that you have. So let's see, for example, let's go back a little bit to the PowerPoint, and then we'll share with you how we could do it. So for now, we're going to use this PowerPoint, and then later on. As you see here in the PowerPoint, you will see that once you copy the link, you should see the file has been downloaded on the lower left corner of your screen. Just leave it in there and proceed to the next step. In the next step, what you need to do, you need to go to the table of content of the file. And from the table of content, go to manage related tools first. Related tools, click on the arrow, and then select manage files. Once you select the manage file, you should see this screen. The first thing you want to do, because we're adding a file, I want you to create a new folder to put these templates. So create a new folder and call it template. and then click on upload and find the file that we just downloaded, and it's going to be on your download documents. Once you locate that, upload it and click save. And we will show you in just a second how we could do that. In here, so I'm going to select one of these courses. So I'm going to select this course here, a previous course that I taught in fall 2019. I'm going to go to content. I'm going to go to the table of content. In table of content, you will see related tools. Click on manage files. On manage files, what you need to do, you create a new folder, a new file, a new folder, and call it template. Save. And in the template right here, what I want from you is select the template folder and click upload. And from upload, you go to your computer and download the file that you just created. So for example, I have it here. I'm going to select that and click open. And then once you see this green bar has been filled, that means your file has been uploaded. And now you can save it. Click on the save button. Right now, what we need to do, we need to unzip this. So click unzip. It might take a few minutes here, so you have to wait. You have to wait a little bit. You have to be patient. And now you should see, okay, here we go. The file is unzipped in the background. This may take a few minutes. You will receive notification when this is complete. So I'm gonna click OK and wait until I see the file added here. So right now we have only one file, but in a few minutes we're going to see this. While we're waiting, I'm just going to talk about the templates. This is really a great way to make sure that your course is organized. Make sure that the students have no difficulties accessing your content. Also, you could, by using these templates, you will eliminate a lot of questions related to the learning management system, related to the course design. So you focus your energy and effort into answering questions related to the subject of your course, not related to the learning management system. And another way is just, you could get your course certified by Quality Matters, because these templates will help you to have an organized course. And remember, Quality Matters is not about the quality of your courses. They're not there to judge your course. It's about the design of the course, looking into the course from a student perspective. So once you use these templates, once you developed your course using these templates, it would be very easy to meet your Quality Matters rubric. And this is an advantage for you. This is an encouragement for you, because most of these standards talking about simplicity, making sure that you have a clear grading, you have a clear expectation, you have rubrics for these activities, and these templates will give you an opportunity to do that. All right, now let's go here and click refresh and see if we could see these. Yep, we see the templates has been downloaded here. Now we don't need that, so we delete that. You can delete it or you can keep it. For me, I would like to keep my files organized, so I'm going to delete that. An issue happened here, not a problem. So we're going to go back one more time to the file and see what did happen here. It seems that I couldn't able to delete that. Let's go back here to the template, click on this one, delete, and see if this is going to be deleted this time. If not, okay, that's fine. It's not going to be deleted for some reason, so we'll keep it here, no problem. Now we're done with bringing these templates to your D2L. Now let's go ahead and try it and use it. Okay, now going back to the PowerPoint slides. So we went to the manage files. We created a new folder we call template. In the template, we uploaded the file that we downloaded from Brightspace website, and then we saved it. Next step would be is to delete that if you want to delete it, which it's okay if it did not delete. Next would be is to go and create a file. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the D2L to create a file and use these templates. So I'm going back here. All right, so we're going to the course content. In the course content, we're going to pick any modules. Let's take a look into the settings first. We have to look into the settings. Make sure that you have the HTML is enabled. Make sure that you choose the path for templates, the new templates. Select path. Make sure to show a prompt to choose a folder. Click save. Now we might need to go back one more time to adjust the settings, but let's give it a try. So in here and on here, I'm going to click on the start here. In the start here, I'm going to create a file. Upload/create, and from the list, I'm going to select create a file. Okay, now let's see if we could see these templates. All right, now as you see now, select a document template, and you will see intro blank. First a blank intro, module intro, meet your facilitator, basic page, video lecture, conclusion, elements, images, accordions, tabs, and that's the end of it. So for now, since I am in the start here, I'm going to have an intro. I'm going to have an intro, course intro. And in here, I would like just to welcome the students. So it's really nice. They have a really nice picture here. I don't have to worry about copyrights or anything. All I need to do is just adjust these to make it fit. So for here, course title, TEDT 3267, economic and cost analysis. And in here, I would say, welcome to TEDT 3267. This course is a practical course where you will be able to implement. So anything you need to talk about your course here, you will be able to implement problem solving techniques as related to cost analysis. All right, so I'm done right here. The nice thing about this here, what we could do, we could, we could include a logo here. So I'm going to delete this and add my own logo. And this is my institution. I would like to insert an image. Insert an image. My computer. And I think I have a BSU logo somewhere here in the download. And this would be this one, I believe. So I click add. You say BSU logo for alternative and click OK. And it has been added. Very nice. All right. So welcome to the TEDT 3267. This course is a practical course where you will be able to implement problem-solving techniques as related to cost analysis. You could add on into this, but as a sample, we could just leave it right now. You could preview what you have written here. Look into this one here. This is what the students will see. Once you are happy, save it and close. So now I was able to create a course intro, and this is what would the student would see. Very nice, applicable. So I'm going to zoom out to show you how the student will see this website. Here's what would the student's course intro, TEDT, welcome, and BSU logo here, Bemidji State University. All right, let's try one more thing. Let's try another template. So I'm going to create a file, and at this time, I want them to meet me by using Meet Your Facilitator. And Meet Your Facilitator, you could bring your information here, and I have this taken from BSU website. So I would like to bring this here and delete everything here and click paste. And even the picture has been added in here. So this is really cool. Right here, I would like to add my own picture. So I'm going to delete this one and bring a picture from here. I do have one on my desktop. I'm going to use this one and click add. And this says the alternative text would be Mahmoud's picture. All right, click OK and create a new file, and the picture has been added. Now what the student will see, they will see this, Meet Your Facilitator, and this is what will look like. And this is, the title would be Dr. Al-Odeh's bio. All right, now save and close. Let's see how that's gonna look. Let's look professional, great. I love it. I enjoy it. Oh, I forget to change the contact information here. So I'm gonna go back here, click edit, edit HTML. And go back here and do change the email. At bemidjistate.edu, and phone number 218 760 4223. Office hours going to be from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And this could be, you could add another using Zoom, and you put the Zoom link here. You put your Zoom room link here. One more thing, probably want to add the logo here. You go back, add your institution logo. And I have one, I just downloaded one from the internet. So I'm going to use that. Click OK. And they're saying they found something similar. So I'm going to say create a new file and add it in here. All right, now I think I'm happy with it. Save and close. So the student will see all the information about me and the content. All right, let's go take a look into other features in this new version of the templates. Let's go create file, and this will take us to the HTML editor. From the HTML editor, you could pick something. Oh, if you have a video lecture, so welcoming video. Okay, welcome to TEDT 3267, and you want to bring a video here. So what you could do, you could delete that. Okay, we did delete it. I did deleted that. All right, so now from here, I can go to insert stuff. From the insert stuff, what I could do, I could add a YouTube link, or you could do a Panopto. If you're using a Panopto, you could add a Panopto video here. Either way would work. There are a lot of options for you. If you have a Panopto, you could enter it as an embedded code here, or if you have a YouTube video, you could, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna select a YouTube video. And I would select one of the YouTube videos, www dot, once you have it, you put in here, or okay, search. Actually, you could search from here. You could, let's see what's in here. I'm gonna search welcome and see what thing's gonna go. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna use this one here. That's one of my favorite videos that I watched with my kids. So it would be really cool if we could, just say welcome to them. Let's take a look into this video, how that's going to look like. Right. I'm going to close this, look around and see. I'm going to delete this. Welcome to TEDT 3267. And the title would be welcoming video. All right, now you don't need this. You can delete that. No need for it. And of course, these templates will show you some instructions. If you forget about it, how to do it, there's instructions how to replace the video. So I'm going to delete that for now. I'm going to add the Lego here, insert picture. I'm going to use some of the course files. I'm going to try to, because I know that I uploaded this file before. So this would be this one right here, add and BSU logo. And click OK. And I'm going to save and close, and then let's go ahead and see how that's going to look like from a student perspective. All right, awesome. So this is a welcoming video here. I did put it a copy or a search a video from Moana's movie. So let's take a look into that.
What I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever?
Okay. I see what's happening, yeah. Face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. It's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. It's really me, it's we breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod. When you're staring at her, baby, what can I say except you're welcome?
Anyway, this is the video that I included here. Of course, you could use this or you could use something else, but I just used this as an example for what you could share with your students. Of course, you could include your own video to talk about the course, or you could find something funny like this just to say for them you're welcome, or I don't know if this is related to the welcoming them to the course or anything, but this is just again as an example that I used it for the purpose of this workshop. Now I think we'll go over one of my favorite that I like to use in this version of the templates is the tabs. You know, the tabs is a new technology that we click on a tab and we can see it. Like here on my web browser, you will see that I have 4 tabs, and once I click on one tab, the tab will open for me. So the same thing, we have some tabs, and we it's included here. So on these tabs, you could maybe use it uh, as a way to communicate with the students about something. Like, for example, I could think about groups. Okay, groups. If you are working in a groups, what you could do, you could use one of these tabs. One of these. Okay, I'm gonna assuming that I do have 4 groups. If I have 4 groups, okay, I'm going to delete this. Some of them I'm going to use this group. Delete. I'm going to say here groups, and here group 1. Okay, now group 2. Group 4. Now, if I have 5 groups, what I could do, I just could copy this and say group 5. Copy and paste it. Now, here's this is how the table will look like. I'm going to delete that. Now I'm going to delete the logo and insert the BSU logo. So I'm going to insert from the course files. And add BSU logo. And this is up to you if you want to use the logo or not, but this is an option. So assuming that I'm happy with it, I'm going to save and close all tables. Of course, I'm going to say groups, save and close, and let's see how that's going to look like. So sometimes it's confusing for students to see a regular table with the groups, but in this case, it would be very helpful, more interactive to see the tabs and click on each tab. So here is group 1. This is what people will see in these group 2, group 3, group 4, 5, and 4, 4, and 5. We could, edit that and change it. So let's go back and see if we could edit HTML and see if we could do some editing, adding some names maybe. Okay, now this is going taking us to the HTML editor. We're going to use name 1, group 1. I'm going to use the same strategy here. Oops. Name 2, 3, name 4. Now let's move on to the next one. see how that's gonna, if we do the preview. This is a really new feature. I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna look like. Name 1, group 1. Name 2, group 1. Oh, okay, so this is how that's gonna work. So this is names, okay, names in group 1. You list the names here. Names in group 2 and names in group 3 and names in group 4. Now let's save and close, and we'll see how that's going to look like. We might need to adjust and tweak it a little bit, but this is an idea to give you so this is names in group 1, names in group 2, names in group 3, names in group 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again here there's still need to be edited, so I'm going to go back and start, see if we could add more groups or delete more groups, see how that's going to look like. Anyway, this is a feature, a new feature. You could just play with it and look into that, into more details. But I'm sure there's one way we could do. So group 2 is, group 4 is twice. So okay, now group 4, group 5. I'm trying to see if we could add another column here, another row. We were able to find a column. Right, so let's see here, add insert row after. Yeah, it seems that we can't change. We have only 4 groups, so that's only 4 groups we have, but you could, I'm going to keep working on these until we figure it out. Anyway, it's just an interesting feature that you could use in your courses. Just make things easy and more clear for your students. I'm going to look into one last thing, one last template here, and then I'll leave you on your own. Okay, let's see if there is something that we could use in your course. So we'll go into create a file. Okay, there's a template that I've seen here. It's about Accordion. This is really nice one. I like it because it's gonna give you like a to-do list, what you are asking the students of doing. There are a lot of things that you could do. For example, you could use it for listing the groups and the students' names in each group, or you could do it as a to-do list. Like for this week, you have to do these activities. For this week, you have to do these activities, and you list these and you use it as a checklist for the students to finish them. So it's a blank intro, module introduction, basic page, video lecture, conclusion. I'm going to say look into the conclusion here. All right, so this is just basically another page that you could use and edit and modify. Let's take a look into elements. Oh, this is really nice because what you could do, you could copy any of this. So here's, if you really need a table, you could use this. You copy this table. You could copy this table and use it in anywhere. You could use 2 column panels here, panel 1, panel 2. You could copy this and bring it to you. You could use this call out cell, which is if you want to bring their attention to important information, you could use this format and bring it. If you are interested in something like this, you could just copy this and paste it in a new HTML editor, and you start using it. There are a lot of functions. If you're really interested in using these listing numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, if you have like objectives or checklists, you could use these by copying this. It's very important. So here's some instruction to copy any of the following element. Please select everything between start copy and end copy. So start copy from here. So start copy from here. We're going to start copy and everything between these is end copy. You copy it and you paste it. Okay. So select everything between start copy and end copy for the specific element, and then copy and paste into the HTML editor. Again, this is another feature for this templates. Please try it and work with these templates. Again, these are very useful, making your course more engaging for the students, more encouraging from a student perspective. It's also for you, for your benefit, because it will help you to get your course certified if you're interested in that route. It's by using these templates, you will have more than 50% of the Quality Matters rubric or standards have been met by using these templates. With that said, I would like to thank you so much for your giving me this opportunity, becoming your facilitator for this workshop. Please reach out to me if you have any question. I would be happy to work with you on one-to-one or by emails. All the best.